Welcome to another edition of our YouTube channel, Southeast Asia Vibes, The Good Life. My name is Victor. I'm a former resident of New York who now lives in beautiful and tropical Southeast Asia. I just got fed up with the high crime, cold winters, and rat race of New York City. I now live the life of my dreams here in Southeast Asia in Philippines, and I have traveled or lived all over Southeast Asia, such as in Cambodia, Thailand, Laos, Philippines, Malaysia, Indonesia, Vietnam, etc. As long as you know what you're doing, you too can live the life of your dreams here in this tropical paradise at literally 90% cheaper than what you would pay in, let's say, Miami or Hawaii with the same high standard of living. However, if you don't know what you're doing, it could mean a quick one-way ticket back home. As an expert and somebody who has lived and traveled all over Southeast Asia, I receive many emails daily from people who want to move here and escape the rat race, and they ask for my guidance or opinion. A lot of other YouTube videos and channels, they tend to sugarcoat everything because they want views and subscribers, so they're not being totally honest with you. Now, I don't charge for my advice, but many people still feel very grateful as I take the time to answer all their questions, either by email or by a WhatsApp phone call. So they insist to make a small donation of any amount just to support the channel. You can do so. All the information is in the description box above, and we would greatly appreciate that as well. Today's video, we're going to be talking about Don Det Island in Laos, which, let me tell you, could very well be one of the most beautiful places you will ever see in the world. This is an island where you literally have it all. Now, let me say one thing. I used to live in Miami and Honolulu, Hawaii, two of my favorite places in the world. The one thing I didn't like were the crowds, okay? Everybody knows Hawaii. South Florida is extremely popular. So is Hawaii. And you just can't escape the crowds. Like on Waikiki Beach, it's always so crowded. Or Miami, South Beach, Miami Beach, North Miami Beach, it's always crowded. During spring break, it's just crazy. Now, Don Det Island in Laos is one of those places that has everything going for it. Number one, I bet just when I mentioned Don Det Island, 99.9% of you have never heard of it. And that's what is the allure, the attraction of the place. Because so many people haven't heard of it, nobody goes there. So you literally have like the whole beach to yourself. You could be at a restaurant in Don Det Island on the Mekong River, okay? And you're sitting there in this restaurant, and like you're the only one there. You won't see anybody else except the person who's serving you your food, okay? That's what I love. I love peace and quiet. Now, let me tell you, Don Det Island in Laos is not so totally isolated, and I mean, you have a few nice restaurants, accommodation. It's not like there's nothing there and you're just in the jungle. It is developed enough. It is definitely developed enough that you can have a lot of comforts and really enjoy your vacation. And at the same time, it's extremely quiet and extremely cheap. Now, Don Det Island is about let's say 7 kilometers around. Like the perimeter of the island is about 7 kilometers, and it's linked to, I guess, like its sister island called Don Con by a bridge. There's a few Buddhist temples there, and a primary school on the northern part of the island. So you do see the development, but the attraction is the incredible peace and quiet. Again, you'll literally have the whole shore, the whole beach to yourself. And this place is beautiful, literally 90% cheaper than what I would pay for a hotel in Miami or in Hawaii. And I'm talking about a nice hotel that you get on Don Det Island. It's not like some hole in the wall. All in all, This is a very picturesque island. It's gorgeous, incredibly cheap, truly heaven on earth. That's it for this edition of Southeast Asia Vibes, The Good Life. Until next time, take care, everybody.